How's it going, everybody? This is Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. New Halloween video today. We're going to talk about some PlayStation 2 games that are perfect for Halloween. So, I got a nice stack, and this ain't all my horror games. I just grabbed a stack of them. Just random ones and stuff like that. I might have to do a part 2 on the PlayStation 2 games. Who knows? Let me know down in the comments below if I should do a part 2. But other than that, what's your favorite PlayStation 2 horror game? You can let me know in the comments below. I love all things horror. As you can see, my wasp flag, that kind of got a horror feel to it and stuff like that. Got my little crows here. You know, pretty much, I always like my monster movies and games and stuff like that. But I'm just getting out of work, clearing my throat. Yeah. But other than that, start off with the first couple of games here. Here's Evil Dead Regeneration for PlayStation 2. I love my Evil Dead game. So yeah, I'm glad when I got these games, and I like playing them once in a while, and they're good. So that's one right there. Evil Dead Regeneration. And then we got the Evil Dead Fistful of Boomsticks. I've showed these in past videos before, but they get buried in all my videos. I have to go hunt them down. So I like pulling these games once in a while and talking about them. Halloween's a perfect time to talk about them. See what one of these manuals look like. It's like pretty cool. Like, you don't get pretty cool manuals like this anymore. I mean, geez, advertisements for like a Pride something. Looks like some good old fighting there. But pretty cool. And then we got this one. This is kind of a hard one to find, but if you can emulate it, you know, on a computer to play it, you're probably better off than trying to pay for this one. But Hunting Grounds for PlayStation 2. I wish they would do a remake of this game or update it to bring it up, you know, to current generation of systems. It's a really good game. Got this nice and complete. But yeah, Hunting Grounds is pretty awesome. I like the dog in the game. It's pretty cool. You better treat your dog right in this game too, because the dog will get pissed off at you, I believe. It's been a while since I played this game. Next game I have here in my collection is Clock Tower 3. I'm not sure if this is the best one out of the whole series, but this is what I pulled out. Still, it's a horror game. I'm looking on the back there. It's pretty sweet. Let's see what this manual looks like. Yeah, it's pretty cool. See if they got some cool pictures in there or something. Yeah. Pretty neat. So yeah, Clock Tower 3. Next one, of course, Silent Hill 2. Yeah, they're doing a remake of this one, which will be coming out pretty soon. So kind of hope Konami don't screw this one up. It's like, don't screw it up, Konami. Make sure it's good. But Silent Hill 2 is probably the best, in my opinion, probably the best one out of the series. I played the first one. I dug it. But the second one, really awesome. Let's see. Awesome. Yeah, they base movies on these games and everything else. Pretty cool. Here's a sleeper hit right here. If you guys get a chance, or anybody gets a chance to play this one, try to find a way to play it. But The Thing, it's actually a pretty decent game. Let's say, featuring a hit song After Me by Saliva. But pretty cool. I originally played The Thing on the computer originally, so I still got my disc for the computer for this one. So then I got the PS2 version later. I don't think I've played the PS2 version. I had to check and see if I got any memory cards with this on it, but the PC version, I played it and beat it. It was a really cool game. The Thing. Next one I got is Siren, the first one right here. So another good game. It's like midnight siren calls surrounds. It's pretty spooky game. Ah! As my disc is falling out of the case. Wow. Yeah, it's not sitting in there very well, but I have to hold it. But there we go. I played a little bit of this earlier this year. I played some of this, but I didn't use my disc. I was doing an emulation for it. There's an instruction booklet. All my games are pretty much emulated because when I get a PS2 game, I rip it onto my computer, pull the make the ROMs and everything from it, and I just run it off my PC. I don't have to usually dig out my PS2. I used to have one. I don't know if I still have it. I used to have a deck where I could put my memory card in and used to transfer my saves over too. So if I do want to use a game save, I usually got to put it in my PS2 to see how far I got into it. But most of the time, I just go online and play it. And if I remember correctly, there's a website I used to go to where I can download game saves too. So it was a long time ago for that. But next game I got is Blood Will Tell, Tezuka Osumo Doro. Pretty cool. I don't remember if I played a whole bunch of this or not. I played so many games, and this one has I think I talked about this before, where someone had looked like a cheat sheet for it. That's pretty cool. Don't get to see that very much. Cheat sheets. Back in the day, you had to go look up your codes online. But that's awesome. Let's see what the instruction booklet is on this one. And just basic. Basic. But still a pretty cool game. The next one we got Obscure the Aftermath. This is not the valuable one. There's one I think before this one is worth more, but still it's an obscure game. My buddy Rob's got more of the valuable PS2 games than I do. If he ever sells them, I'm going to buy them off him. So I can add it to my PS2 collection. But Obscure, pretty neat. Can't go wrong with a little bit of Resident Evil 4, the original one. This is my Steelbook edition here. When I first bought Resident Evil 4, I bought it for the GameCube. I bought this later on. I like this set. This is pretty cool. What was it? I think it's got the soundtrack. Oh no, it's got the making of Resident Evil 4, and then you got the actual game. You got this prologue here. That's pretty neat. Gives you a little prologue, and there's the instruction booklet for this. Pretty neat. Yeah, I like this too because take the instruction, got the cover behind there, so that is pretty cool. Nice steel book. But Resident Evil 4, awesome game to play. I'm not sure about this one. I think I played a little bit. I didn't really care for it too much, but I did play some of it, and that's Dark Angel Vampire Apocalypse. Well, it might be another one that you might like around Halloween. Nicely complete. Oh, here's the booklet for this one. Just a couple of pages here. Yeah. And the last game I'm going to show you is this McFarlane's Evil Prophecy. A McFarlane game. I like, was it Todd McFarlane? I like his stuff. He's pretty cool. Based on Todd McFarlane's series Monsters Action Evil Prophecy. So I had to check that out as I had a series like that. But pretty cool. Another good one to play around Halloween. Yeah, instruction booklet. Yeah, I show PS5 games and open it up. Don't have instruction booklet unless it's like one of those like indie titles that like to put all kinds of stuff in it. But yeah, pretty sweet. But that's my video for today. Spooky games on the PlayStation 2 for Halloween. Hope you like this one. If you do like it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, don't matter. Give me a thumbs down. Comment down below what's your favorite horror game on the PS2. I might have it. I might not have it. If you like the ones that I showed, let me know. Other than that, make sure you subscribe. I do videos every day and hit that bell icon. Yeah. But here we go. So I'll check y'all in the next video. Bye.